over to the madrasa, learn to recite the Quran, and then cross the street and assemble in the St. Michael's High School church and sing the hymns, and then go to the classroom and start learning, come home, and then after lunch practice. So that became the routine. So I went through a confusing, for many people, being connected to Lord Ganesha and Lord Shiva and Krishna and Saraswati from between 3 and 6 a.m. And then between 7 and 7:45, dealing with the Quran, and from 8 to about 8:20 dealing with the church and the hymns and the psalms and so on. And then, of course, going to school and then the tabla. So, but what was interesting about that was none of these institutions ever imposed their will on me or any of my fellow students. It appeared to be a natural thing to do. It felt like a normal thing to do. It wasn't like, okay, I was doing something that the mullahs in the neighborhood will not like, or something that the pundits will, ban or whatever. None of that. And I was not made to feel like I was, I should do this and not that, do that and not that. It all appeared to be part of one thing, as it is, as it should be. I mean, neither the Bible or the Torah or the Quran or the Gita or Ramayana, whatever, none has said anything different. They've all said, love thy neighbor, and that's basically the gist of it. So, and it appeared to be that way as in my childhood. So I grew up, married my wife Tony, who's here. We had 3 ceremonies. I have to give 3 wedding anniversary presents. Life is not easy, I'm telling you. So we first did the civil marriage, then we did the church wedding, because of, the family. And then to appease my father and mother and stuff, we did the Muslim nikah ceremony. So in 3 different time of the year. If it would have happened on one day, it would have been easy. But now I have to remember 3 wedding anniversary dates on 3 different times of the year, and all that. So, and that, and my kids being baptized and all that, it has not felt that I'm struggling to have all these thought processes in any way coexist in my mind. And this comes from in the childhood being exposed to all of this as something normal. And it was same with my music. I was, everybody says 2,000-year-old history and you have to play 20 hours a day for 20 years and then you might be able to get some sound out of the instrument. I think that's pure BS, but that's just me. But I was never subjected to that kind of thinking. I was always like, okay, do it, and it's normal, it's fun, it's, take it easy. So without the pressure, I was able to study. So there were different periods from day 2 till 3. Ding, 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 ding. From 3 to 7, pack, 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 boom, 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 pack, 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 all that stuff. And then from 7 onwards, really getting involved into the mantra with my dad in the mornings, and then studying. And then up till about the age of 11 or 12, that carried. And then I played my first professional concert in India at the age of 12, got 100 rupees, man. You could buy a lot of carrot halwa with that. Many gulab jamuns later, I said, oops, I should bring some of this leftover money home, shouldn't I?
Well, now we know a couple of your favorite desserts, at least, for your next visit here.
Wow, good, thank you.
We'll make sure.